6, as we start your message, Aries. Yes, it's time to clock the tea. Let's clock some tea on you and see what's going on. Now, somebody here is being humbled by spirit. Okay, you have humbled somebody. Oh, if this is somebody cocky or arrogant, you have the power to humble them, Aries. I mean, you are an Aries. I don't understand. Maybe somebody here just found that you, maybe somebody here has found out like also like you're a true Aryan. That's also something I'm getting. Yeah, you're like a true Aryan. You're a true cardinal sign. Now, this is my thing, because I hate when people do this. So let's do this. 44 is I'm going to say this, right? It's all about your placement. So you might hear this from other readers, because I hate when I hear this from other readers too. Like, oh, this is a true Aries. This is not a fake Aries. Because there's cleft signs, right? Like, for example, if your birthday is a week right before the next sign, right? You are considered a cusp sign. You're on the cusp of signs. So they will try, you hear that ding ding? Confirmation. So other people will be like, you're not a true Aries. You're this and you're that. No, it's all about your placements as well. Right? So it's not, you can't just look at that. I don't know why I'm getting that, who that's for. That's just confirmation. That's just something I'm saying. So, to you, so I don't know, take it how it needs to resonate for you. But anyway, somebody here has found out that you're like a true Aryan or you're a true cardinal sign. This could be somebody here that has heard that. You can also break that down by houses. Okay, Aries, let's cook. Houses, you can also break that down by placements and deacons, right? So, like first, second, and third deacon. Also, could play a part in that. So if somebody here could be aware of astrology or into astrology, like you are Aryans, okay, something like that, or maybe both of you guys are. So this person could be reading you. Ciao, let's clock this T. That's the T area. This person reading you. Okay, they could be getting readings on you. Is somebody trying to get into your Akasha? Ciao, let's see. Because you humbled them. This all started with you humbling somebody. So this all started by you being able to put somebody in their place. Yep, the 8 of Pentacles. They've been doing, child, they are working extremely hard trying to find out more about you. Yep, 10 of Swords, because you humbled them. This is somebody you quit talking to or you ended something. Yep, because they toxic. The Devil. This could be somebody here that's mad that you ended something with them, but it's also made them a little bit obsessed. Yep. This is an obsession with you, but it's like, it's given unhealthy. Yep, the Fool card. Somebody has unhealthy obsession. This is also somebody here that could be like pulling on energy if they're trying to get in your Akasha and they are not supposed to be doing something. This is a very foolish thing, dangerous thing to do. When you are playing with people, because that's also part of your DNA code that connects to the matrix. That's your information, by the way. Right? Because when you connect to your code, that's the God in you. Okay, that's where your information is. You are your library. God lives within you. That's in the Bible. Right? So, when you're talking about... some of you guys are y'all spiritualists or high priestess or hierophants or some shit like that. So when you're looking at the stories biblically, like, for example, Moses talking to the burning bush, which is God. He heard from them. He was with self. It's him tapping into his higher consciousness, so to speak, higher Christness. All right. So somebody here is trying to tap into that. Is what I'm getting. That's also part of your Akasha, though. You need to protect your like DNA codes or something. Yep, they are, child. They are. This person is pissed. Whoever the come on, let's see. Because you know what? Yep, this is the divine masculine or your divine masculine. This person wants war. This person is mad. This person wants to fight with you. I don't know. Aries, oh my gosh. Maybe they feel like they have a right to do this because they're your divine masculine. Now, on a smaller note, this could be an alpha female or divine masculine. That's somebody that played divine masculine in your life areas. What? Oh my gosh. All right, let's see. Ciao. The Nine of Cups. Somebody here is also messes with the Book of the Dead. Somebody here could read hieroglyphics. Child, what's going on? Yeah. Because the Nine of Cups and the Two of Cups. They're having problems letting you go. I feel like somebody can't let you go because of the way you humbled their ass. That's what this is. I feel like this. Yep, the Fool. Here it is again. The Fool and the Three of Wands. You have distanced yourself from somebody. You have went in another direction. Yep, the Five of Pentacles. Unless this is you, Aries. You know how to take this, right? Let's see. Thank you. Okay. We have the Nine of Swords. Yep, this person is stressed out. The Nine of Wands about you being defensive. I told you. High Priestess. So, it's an honor to have you on my channel, High Priestess. Some of you guys could still be Hierophants. Yeah. So, they're going to make a foolish decision because this is stressing them out about you. Because you are their Two of Cups, but this blew up in their face. You had this new beginning, you healed or something, and it's helping you shine. So, you could be a High Priest, you could be a Starseed, though. Yeah, they didn't see that shit coming. Now, this make, you know, I don't know. This healing looks good on you, too. Like it's sexy or something. You could be an empath or something like that. I'm also hurt Magi. So, I'm talking to a variety of different spiritualists. Yep, the Lover's card. They're watching you. Yeah, honey. The Four of Wands, baby. And the Ten of Wands, yup. And the Judgment. You made a judgment call on the connection. Four of Wands energy. It could be your twin flame. It doesn't have to be. Did you find out somebody lied to you? Also, I don't know. Something like that. Okay. You're leaving somebody out in the cold, point blank period, or this relationship you're done. Some of you guys have taken a leap of faith. Your leap of faith maybe is also have something to do with you taking a step back. Also, something about you getting into the sun, Aries. I don't know what is going on, but the shit that they're giving me is crazy, right? Now, something about you getting out in the sun, or that's what you need to do. This is going to help with some kind of clarity. Now, in the sun, every 9 minutes you get a download. So, maybe you need to spend some time in the sun to help you get downloads, or God is going to give you a message. Didn't I just talk about that? Something about like how Moses started talking to God when he went up the hill. Okay, so you know that was reflected as a burning bush, something like that. I don't know. Like God is going to give you a message or something like that. So you have left somebody out in the cold because you decided to take a step back. This could because you're having an extension, or you could have went through an extension already, Aries, or something like that. You know we go through many, all right, spiritual people. I just want to say this because some people think that other spiritual people don't go to other spiritual people to read them. To my spiritual family member, thank you. My spiritual family members, I just want to take a time out to say thank you, and I appreciate you for allowing me to trust me to read you. I think that is so dope. Okay. Yeah. So maybe you've been woke for like 5 years or something like that, or last 5 years. This is when your third eye could have been completely woken or something like that. Now, some of y'all got a crazy ass dog. This dog is stressing you out. You thinking about giving your dog away? You might have to keep it a secret because maybe the family likes it or something like that. That's also something I'm getting. That's just your confirmation. But this blew up in somebody's face. The tower is also the heavens. Yeah, God is giving you a down. This extension, somebody here hates this about you. Somebody here feels like you're this spiritual part of whatever's going on with you is what's causing you to leave them out in the cold. So maybe they try to tap into your Akasha to try to find out like exactly what's going on. So if this was your twin flame, that makes sense. So they could have tried to tap into y'all's Akasha. Okay, now that makes a lot of sense. Now, this is the thing. Let's talk about this for a second. Can your twin flame tap into your Akasha? My answer on that would be yes, and this is why I will say that. Boom, here we go. Let me cook. Let mama cook. I got you. Hold on. Now, because in your Akasha, in your Wheel of Fortune, your fate, right, which is also held by Archangel Megatron, which is also connected to Enoch. So okay, let's just go a little deep. All right, we're gonna go into Astros a little bit. Okay. And I think I mentioned this before. I don't know if it was on the other channel or this channel. So, y'all caches that comes together, y'all both have that information. So, maybe they just tapped into it and figured out what was going on with you. Now, if you was woke before this person and you have already leveled up on some kind of extension or whatever, transformation. Maybe your person only been woke for 5 years. You're divine masculine or this alpha female connection kind of energy. Because you could be the alpha female. And you need to know if you're the divine masculine, your person's divine feminine because it's energy. Okay, I'm just reading the energy. You have to take it how it resonates. That's why we say that. Okay, some of you guys also, you could have sciatica. Something here is going on with somebody's right egg. Right egg. So something here is going on with your ovaries or something like that. This is confirmation if you're having issues. Also, something here is, somebody is reading you. Somebody here also knows things about like your health or things that you could be experiencing because it is in your chart. This person, let me explain. Somebody here not only reads chart, they understand how to read the chart. You know that's two different things, right? It's just like tarot. There's people here that know how to read like the cards, and then there's people that knows how to tap into the energy and read the cards. They know the deacons, they know the houses and things like that on how to read the cards as well. They know how to read it upright, reverse, like there's levels to it. Okay? And that's when you'll get into, that's how we all can read different. Like if you notice there's different like flow of energies on different readers channels. Like, some go real deep, some read, it's like, how do everybody read, but it hits on so many different levels of things. Well, that also depends on your extension as well, but that's another story. Somebody here is like getting this information now. So back to that. So your twin flame is getting that information by reading your Akasha. So this is it. Yes, you still have privacy in your Akasha, so does your twin flame if you try to look at theirs, because y'all are connected. So they're only seeing what's connected to y'all, right? That's what you're allowed to see between y'all. Okay? That's what God kind of allows you to see. I wouldn't be surprised if the Sun card comes out. That also represents God in tarot. But so they're learning this about you. Now, let's say this person got this information and they are now understanding it because they had an ascension. Now somebody is humbled, and they could feel foolish about mistakes in the past. This is in your past history, because they have an understanding of more of you. Maybe even them. Now, when it comes to like twin flames, like both of y'all, like, you may be the spiritual one or the spiritual part. Now, there's all different kinds of twin flames. So, which I know is not talked about. A lot of times people hear twin flame and they just think of basic shit. Nah, baby, there's levels to this shit. Yes, there's levels to this shit. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay? There's levels. So, whatever, it all depends on what kind of twin flames y'all. Maybe they are also learning what kind of twin flames y'all are. So this is making them understand your priesthood. Whether you're like a magi or whatever, you're a high priestess. They know this, they understand this, or they're learning this. I also feel like this is somebody, like this is a relationship, like you're not connecting to your twin flame, right? Like y'all ain't connected. Yep, they not just gave me confirmation. So they did this shit after you walked away, or this was left out in the cold. And when they found this out, this is what humbled them in the connection with you. Yep, thank you, Holy Spirit. Did you hear that? Okay. Confirmation. Okay, so you're getting this person is getting consistent confirmation about you. The universe is sending it to them. Yep. Some of you guys could just wear a headband. This person is kind of, see, now they are kind of defensive. They may want to explain something. See, because that was the blow up. Now they kind of want to explain themselves, maybe explain something they did. They're kind of defensive about this Two of Cups connection with you. And they're stressed out. Just somebody here is having trouble sleeping. Yep. Damn. It's like that device all of a sudden just start going off crazy. Yep. Gemini and Sagittarius, Cancerian, Aries, Taurus, and Scorpiano. I'm sorry, and Piscean. Okay, I said Scorpion for a reason. Okay, let's get your angel number, Aries, and let's go a little deeper. That's the T on you. That's the T on you, baby. This person has also something has been sending you songs. These songs are a way to defend yourself in something. So these are songs about forgiveness, give me another chance. I just heard Anthony Hamilton, Charlene. Oh, that's a very emotional song. I just heard Jennifer. Someone's name is Charlene. Someone's name could be Jennifer. 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 This person's calling your name. All right. Okay, 1855 on the timer. We're doing 9599 as well. But also seeing 19. You're getting, this person's getting a lot of messages, or they're sending you to. They could have also learned how to send you more messages. Okay, this signifies life changes. Yep. New beginnings and personal growth, encouraging you to embrace transitions and focus on self-improvement. I can't make it up. Because you went through, these are transitions. I never looked at it like that. I usually say ascensions. You may hear that a lot. Or we usually say transformations. But this is transitions. Oh my gosh. Didn't I say that? So every 9 minutes, you get a download from the sun. You see these 9s? So these are, every 9 minutes, you're getting a transition. That's crazy. Okay, somebody here knows this. Let's take a look, child. This is deep. What's going on here? Thank you, ancestor, spirit guides, and ascended messengers, for allowing us to receive a message on this level and magnitude. Okay, so let's see. So now somebody, this person feel this is a twin flame journey that's over, or if you had this twin flame energy with this person's energy with, because I think there's levels to it, like because there is soulmates that has certain, like, a high, how can you say it, like a higher calling. So I do think, you know, yeah, so they may have access also, like, to how they connect to you. Because the Two of Cups is about the contract together, right? Okay, this is somebody here that's also been hiding something, a secret. So they've been hiding this tower. They've been hiding this as a secret. That they are stressed out. That they are humbled about this. Yep, Queen of Swords. Because it's over, or they. I feel like somebody here has just realized that they ended something. Like, they ended this with you before they understood something. Take it how it resonates. Yep, the Queen of Wands is here, and the Eight of Pentacles. Yep, I told you. Yep, somebody here knows, like, more about, you know, what's going on. See, they can't get you off their mind. And this is like on a more of a, like a spiritual sense as well. And this is somebody seeing they've been watching you. They've been creeping on you too. This has made somebody come up. It's a, oh, it made them have an unhealthy attachment to you. That's the tea we clocking on you. That's what happened. So now they have an unhealthy attachment to you. What else is going on? They're obsessed. But it's y'all ain't talking. Somebody here also plays P5. Yep, they're heartbroken. I told you. They obsessed. I can't make it up. Oh my gosh. Wait, child. Woo, 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 child. Listen, I don't know. You're twin flame. I can't make it up. Yep, they know what's going on. And so they're holding a grudge. They could feel like you're holding a grudge. Or maybe you're holding a grudge towards them. Or maybe they know why you're holding a grudge. Give me something here on the twin flame. What's the grudge? Show me the grudge here, Holy Spirit. The King of Wands. And the Nine of Wands. Okay. About what action they took to be defensive or something like that. Yep, the Two of Wands. Yep, a decision they made. Because, so they feel like you're holding a grudge because they wasn't ready to connect to you. Oh, did you see how them cards just popped out of the damn deck like that? Hold on. Because something here, this popped up out of nowhere. These cards. Yep, they feel like shit. Now they feel like shit because you're fed up. This is someone here that's been hustling. I told you, they've been hustling and getting inside scoop on y'all. On y'all's Akasha. Spiritually, they tapping into y'all. So just know that. This person is reading you. Yep, but your twin flame's a thug. And they miss you, though. Yep. What's the Tower? I'm sorry, show me the Nine of Wands. So because they weren't their history, their past, the Six of Cups. It could be a child or something. That's why they were defensive. If they wanted to make an offer or something, yep, because they had something else going on. It wasn't just you they had to be responsible for. It was something else, somebody else in another situation. They've been reflecting a lot on that with the Four of Swords. That's the truth with the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. And I told you, now that they know the truth, Yep. The Queen of Swords. Now the truth is all out. You cut them off. You're not talking to them. Yep, the Ten of Pentacles. They lost you. This is also someone here that could have cut off their spiritual inheritance. Somebody here is like, I didn't know. 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 Yep, wolves in sheep's clothing. But you dodged a bullet. Because somebody here got a side hustle that you didn't know. There's something they're hiding. The wolves in sheep's clothing. Hold up, child. We getting all this tea. Let's clock all of it. What's the wolves in sheep's clothing? Clocking tea for Aries here. Happily single. Love, hate. So they were never going to commit to you. That's why you're holding this love-hate energy, like this grudge. Or they wasn't ready to commit to you. They wanted to be single. Somebody here wants to tell you when they wanted to be single, wasn't ready to commit to you, they didn't understand y'all's like spiritual connection, or they didn't know y'all were twin flames at the time. This person could have been asleep at that time, like they wasn't woke. Maybe you extended before your twin flame or something like that. We got, yeah, something here's about a child too. Yep, now it's over. You have moved on. You have let go. It's free. It's over now. And that is causing somebody to have a tower. So they're consistently sending you messages. Let's look at the messages. Hold up, child. Let's look at the messages. What's the Nine of Swords? Yep. Making an emotional offer to you. Consistently popping up in your dreams. Yeah, the truth about, why they left this out in the cold. So they're trying to, like, apologize in the spiritual realm and tell you how they feel. That they actually do care. And they've been stressed out, been juggling a lot. Got them drinking and smoking or doing some kind of narcotic or something they never thought they would do. And they apologize about the baby situation. Damn. Whoever's dealing with that. What else? What's the Nine of Swords, Gemini energy? What's the Nine of Swords? Yep, the Knight of Pentacles. I told you they're stressed out. Now they're slowing things down and taking a look at things. I told you, and they're watching you. They're also trying to think about what they can say to slow you down. And this shit, they might be a lie. Yep, the Lover's card. Twin flames. For me, the Lover card, it does represent, well, the start of twin flame energy. Okay? If you know anything about Lilith, then you would know, it's missing a person because it starts in the Garden of Eden, but we're going to let that go. Yep, Judgment. Here it is. Yep, Judgment. Yeah. Yep, Eight of Cups. Yep, and the Knight of Wands. I have to say something. Yup, the Star card. Someone here feels like if you would just sleep with them one more time. I don't know what kind of matrix sex they about to do. Y'all about to make hocus pocus. Fuck that. Yup, this King of Pentacles. Child, I don't know. But they feel like, they're going to lie. They're going to lie about a situation. They feel like they're thinking about what they can lie. I'm not going to hold you. This person's trying to figure out a lie to get to you, honey, because they do not want you to, now that they know everything. Somebody here is lying to you in a dream state too. Hold on. Give me something else. Moving on. Yeah, 2 cards of moving on. Yeah, to stop you from moving on because you're saying goodbye. it's like, yep, they're thinking about, they're doing love spells. This could be how they're popping up in your dreams, by a love spell, because you're saying goodbye. And so they could have tried to do this twice and you could have still resisted. What they trying to lie about in the dream state? So they're sending you songs, music, and shit. We're going to look at that too. What are they lying about in the dream state? What are they lying to the high priest about in the dream state? The King of Swords. It is the telling the truth about why they were stuck in a situation. For some of you guys, something here involved jail time. So you know that. Yup. Yeah. Somebody here, yeah, they gonna lie and try to act like if they didn't do something, they could have got locked up for it or something like that. Or make it seem like they could have got in trouble for it. Something here could have been stopped or something like that. But they don't think it's a good idea. The Two of Swords, the World card, so they're not going to do it. So they're just going to pop up. Yep, so they're going to decide to just apologize. I told you the Sun card. Oh my gosh, it's here twice. Didn't I say that? I won't be surprised if God comes out. God could be telling this person to apologize. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Wait a minute. You can't be doing certain shit in a dream state. So they might be able to lie in this room, but in a dream state, that's a different world. That's a different portal. It's a different energy. It's a different, yeah. So in the dream state, they can't lie. It's either apologize or don't. That's what I told you. The Nine of Swords. That's what's stressing them out. Yep, the Wheel of Fortune and Fate. Also, Archangel Megatron. Yep, that's what it is. So this is stressing them out because they thought, yep, the Two of Cups. And that's how they was going to defend themselves. Give me something else. Oh my gosh, yep. Ghosted. So they're thinking about memories. Yep. Ghosting this whole situation. Yep, they are. They do have screenshots of you and trapped because they're stuck. They trapped themselves in this situation. That's what they feel. Yeah. You done already had a new cycle or something like that. Okay, let's look at these songs and poems and downloads and angel numbers. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Oh. Temperance. I told you. Archangel. Excuse me. Let me slow down. Archangel Megatron. Temperance is here. So this is about. So this is good energy that they've been praying. That they've been. Oh. Didn't I tell you? Archangel Megatron also holds the Wheel of Fortune. He holds your Akasha. So they have had a connection with Archangel Megatron. Yep. God has allowed them to see something because they're willing to heal. They're open because they wanted to. This can also have brought them into a new path to God now and wanting to heal something with self. Yep. This is, yep, Two of Wands. Yep. That's what they're deciding to do. Oh, shit. This is the thing. They feel like this is going to bring them some karmic justice. Yup. This is the thing. Yup. If they had this new store. But let me explain something to you, baby. It's all about your attention. You have to come deeper. It's also all about your heart chakra. You can't just do something thinking, oh, well, if I do this, I'm going to do, I'll automatically be able to get my twin flame back. God will forgive me. No, you got to really want it. You got to really do it. Somebody here kind of felt like they was going to do some kind of healing work, or that's what they thought they was going to do. They tried to cheat their own Akasha with you. So they wasn't really doing real healing work. They was just playing around for real, hitting the surface, thinking that will be pleasing enough to God. It's not. It's also talk in the heavens. Nope, it's not. Nine of Cups, they got to come with a deeper cup than that or something like that. Yep, Five of Pentacles, it's not. So maybe they thought that sending you, quick messages could be, they had to do something fast. Poems and songs maybe also could help or something like that, And these could be messages saying, I love you. Ooh, child, y'all wanted to get deep today. I'm telling you. Yeah. Yeah, because you are there to a Cups, High Priestess. Yep. Okay. Yep, bad habits, I told you. They're doing a drug they never did before. They could be looking you up. Now, let's say somebody here never smoked weed before. I'm just going to throw that out there. They're smoking now because they fucked up over you. Yep, and you're completely uninterested. This could be also somebody there that has cried. Child, listen, yep. And this is somebody here also has caught an STD. So they are really fucked up. They could be having reckless sex and everything. Wishing things would be different. They're doing things to try to dust this off because they have learned, I told you, they're humbled. They learned a lesson. Yep. Damn. Sheesh. I don't even know. Child, that's the tea on you, Aries. That's the tea, baby. Now, you would know if it's you or this person. There's a napkin that went in the drain for some of you guys. Or this could even be a washcloth. It's going to clog up somebody's drain. That's your confirmation. Somebody here wants to take a picture to show you that they're like fucked up over you and they're going to try to fake send it. Child! What? So they might send pictures of like them doing something I don't know. This could be like, maybe they do shrooms. It could be anything. They're going to try to send it to you. Like, because they're fucked up over you. Like, look what you got me doing. I'm doing shrooms. I smoke weed now because of this shit. Or something like that. Child, no. Okay? But maybe they already tried, but you're not interested. They've been studying you, trying to get info on you. Somebody here is going to try to make it seem like you gave them an STD because they're fucked up over the situation, thinking that would get you to talk to them. They might try to do this through text message. Y'all, I swear. And you still don't respond. For some of y'all. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. I can't be going with this. Oh my gosh. Okay, what else is going on for her? This is great. Yup, because they are fucking triggered. Woo! Honey, hot. Somebody here is turning red, honey. Beet red when they get mad. I turn red too. That's my Indian blood. We got, yeah, I got that red skin. We got that red flag. Yeah, honey. Yup. Trauma bond in reverse. Because they don't want to let this go. It's like they don't want it to be a trauma bond. They don't want to be a lesson to you, but they made yourself. Yep, some of you guys are star seeds. Didn't I pick that up? I said that. Yep, unicorns, right? Jeez. Okay, star seed high priest is, child, that's a child, All right, I want to get a shuffle on these. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's see. Oh. Oh, yep, you got a lot of angelic energy around you. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and get into it. Oh, okay. We have Archangel Michael. I can't make it up. Yep, you're being protected. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Yeah, see, Archangel Michael has to step. I feel like Archangel Michael has checked your person. Because they're making, like, decisions based off of guilt because of what they did. When they didn't choose this twin flame journey or whatever this is. And now they're like, you know, either you're going to do your spiritual work or not. And then they're like trying to pop up in your dreams and lie. Nah. It's like, think about what you're doing. You're making irrational decisions. Like Archangel Michael could be literally saying this to this person. Or maybe they're getting that download and don't know where it's coming from. Or they're getting, if you can see, then that's when you will get your visitations. For you guys that high priest that goes through your transitions, most likely Archangel Michael works with you, right? You might have built your personal relationship where he actually pops up. Y'all see each other, literally. Take it how it resonates. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life or love. Yep. So, I mean, maybe this is how they feel. Like, look, this was just part of our love lesson together, but don't walk away from me. Yep, trust. But you don't trust them anymore. Romance, yep. You don't trust this romance anymore. Oh my gosh. Archangel Michael could be saying, okay, well, you got to get them to, the problem is they don't trust you anymore or something like that. So you got to get them to trust you. I don't know. Something like that I'm picking up. Or another part of this ended. There's endings here. And now it's gotten to a certain point, maybe of no return. And Archangel Michael, I don't know why I'm getting tongue twisted. Archangel Michael could be saying, you know, the antidote, part of the antidote to this situation is to get your trust back. Because you'll never open up to somebody you don't trust. And that's very fucking hard for a high priest. Yup, I told you. 2 peas in a pod. Archangel Raquel and Michael are like 1-on-1. Guards and protect. So you got 2. Yeah, this is why you're protected. So Archangel Michael could have stepped in and protected you from something, or protected the Akasha, or protected or told this person, you know, whatever they thought they was going to do, or pop up in your dreams a lot. Nah, calm that down. And then Archangel Raquel did the same thing, but they're both under the same umbrella. You know, the choirs do different things. Archangel Raphael, I said that. This is why you got so many angels here. So you're also connected with Archangel Raphael. Is also here. This is all about health and well-being. Yep, making sure that things are. This is This is why they call him the healing angel. Also, so you could have also. So Archangel Raphael helped heal you through this process. As well as what I got. You could be an alpha female, an alpha male. Yep. Also, for some of you guys, you are connecting to your tribe. You are building, inventing something, or it's time for you to do that on your spiritual journey, and that's what you've been doing. The Conehead tribe, you know, that's a real tribe that connects to the inventors of the world, basically. These are the tribes written on these cards I had from the original bloodlines. Okay? So that's what you're doing. Okay, congratulations. But unfortunately, you had to do it without your twin flame or your person. Yep, this new beginning. Yep, let go. I can't make it up. You can never blame God or be mad at the universe because literally life is about choices. That's also in the Bible. God loves you enough to give you a choice. Real high priestess, well, let's say this, high vibrational, because you do get those that come from down below. Just saying. We're just going to throw that out there, okay? Just going to throw that out there. Okay. But the light workers, you know what I'm saying? Understand that? So, baby, you love this person enough to let them free. At the same time, yep, celebration. Letting go. Like you did. It's like, all right, you know, I'm going to still do what I got to do or whatever. I mean, this is what most high priestess have to do sometimes. Or this is what's going on with the high priestess. The spiritual people. Okay. Okay. Oh. Animal bond. Stand up for your rights. Yeah. This is, y'all have a real bond with somebody. For some of you guys, you could have, is somebody here thinking about buying you a pet? Oh my gosh, money is here. Oh shit. So they're thinking about giving you a dog. Or a dog or something. Maybe, I mean, I don't know. Anything. It could be a cat. It don't matter. It could be anything. It could, somebody here likes birds too. Something like that. They think about buying you an animal to remind you all of this bond. Oh, yup. Hoping that would give them another opportunity. Oh my gosh. Yep, I told you, life is about choices because of a choice they made. When they made this choice. Whoever this is, when this ended, it didn't end there for them. They still decided to do their research on you or something like that. But they're hoping this is going to get you to go with the flow. Yep. Or this research on y'all. Maybe they could have found out that you were a twin flame. I mean, listen. All twin flames, this is how they break it down. Okay, you have an awakening. You and your twin flame have an awakening. But there's all different types of awakenings, right? Well, how do you have the awakening? How do it happen? This is how it happened for you. So this is how you and your twin flame went through y'all's awakening. This is how they woke up to this journey. But they already chose against it. It could have been because of their arrogance. Most likely that's what happens. This is typical. I mean, this is typical twin flame shit, to be quite honest with you. I'm talking about overall on the pusher, pull, runner, chaser energy that the twin flame journey. So right now you're running or you're free, so to speak, and they're chasing. Ciao. Okay. Let's go ahead and get y'all some zodiac coins. We got Virgo, twin flames in the building. Okay. Okay, so some of y'all could have like, okay, Sagittarius. All right. Okay, they're saying something about placements. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Let me listen. Wait a minute. Okay, something here's going on with placements. I don't know. Something like that's going on. Take it how it resonates. Scorpiano. So if you have Aries or this person have Aries in their chart, this is other placements coming out for y'all. Okay, Libran. Yeah. Librans, you rule justice, you know that. Okay, Piscean. Alright, Aries, I love you. Stay dope. I hope this helped. Make sure you hit that like button, keep your energies, frequency, and howling channels. And also keep your message current, all those things. Alright, let the energy do its job. This journey ended. Or it stopped. However you want to look at it. But somebody did research on y'all's shit, like y'all's Akasha, like y'all's journey after that. Like it didn't, and they still decided to research or whatever, or figure out something. I don't know. And this is how your twin flame end up like waking up to exactly who you are. Like somebody here knows what kind of twin flames you are. They also know stuff about your health, all kind of shit. Which that would probably be in your 9th house. So they've been reading y'all's houses together. All right. Take it how it resonates. And now your twin flame they're humbled. Honey, you didn't humble their ass. All right, I love you. Stay dope. Hit that bell. Hit all. I'll catch you in your next video upload. I'll share them.